There's two things that come to mind after what you've talked about. They're fairly separate, but I've written them down. So let's go through it. You use the word coaching. Mm-hmm. Now, there's a semantic difference between coaching and mentorship. Do you want to say something about that? Because I think they both have their place and their role depending on the maturity of the relationship.
Yeah. Well,
where would you see the differentiation, do you differentiate?
Yeah. There's many differentiation. The ones that I can make it that I can simplify for our viewers and listeners is a mentor is somebody that you covet, somebody who is within or outside of your organization because you look up to them and they are a role model and say, I want you to mentor me because I love what you've done and what you've achieved in your personal brand. So I come and covet you. You know what I mean? So therefore, I don't believe that managers should be mentors unless they are coveted. However, managers must be coaches, whether you're coveted or not. You have to put that hat on, whether your team likes it or not. Now, how often do you coach people? Depending on, again, there's the coaching model. Some people you coach on a weekly basis, monthly basis, and a quarterly basis. That's a different story. That's for another podcast. But put your coach hat on because you have to wear it. You don't have to be a mentor to each and everybody on your team, but you must be a coach to each and everyone on your team. That is a must in your leadership toolbox. And that is a tool that you use constantly. No matter how good, how great, or how much struggle these team members are facing, you must coach. Stop managing and start coaching.
Yeah. I like your definition. I would agree with you. I think coaching is more operational. It's more tangible. It's a more day-to-day thing. Has a higher level of involvement. I think that's important for managers, I would agree. I think mentorship is something when you have one person removed, that an important role, but maybe a more distant role.
And just to add, sorry to interrupt you, Mark, and to add, and again, some people might disagree with me. There's a lot of mentorship programs within organization, and I worked with a few organizations where they implemented the mentorship program. And that too, if you notice, one of the first steps in the mentorship program is how to match the right mentee to the mentor. And usually the mentee plays the role into that, and by making sure that there's certain elements that plays into, I have to like that person. I have to be able to look up to them, and that person have to have the time for me. You see how it is? Even internally is coveted.
You brought it up